Good morning. I'm Karina Moreno, Chief of Staff at Tipping Point. In 2017, we put a stake in the ground. We said it is unacceptable that people are sleeping on our streets. So we raised $100 million to reduce chronic homelessness in San Francisco by 50% within 5 years. And I'm here to tell you, it is the hardest and riskiest thing we've ever taken on. But 2.5 years in, we are making real headway. We've leveraged over $40 million in public funding, rezoned 24 parking lots for affordable housing, and galvanized over 5,000 members of our community to support housing and services in their neighborhoods. And we are on track to break ground this spring on a brand new supportive housing development that will cut construction time and costs by 30%. Of course we need to build more housing, we all know that, but we also need to better utilize the infrastructure that already exists. We know what works. 85% of people that move into housing with services like case management or mental health care never experience homelessness again. San Francisco has units like this, but given the crazy competitive rental market, once someone moves in, they rarely move out, even when they're ready to live more independently. So the system, it gets stuck, and the people that need help often don't get it. Our next honoree, Brilliant Corners, is at the forefront of unsticking this broken system. They act as a realtor for very low-income people. We rely on Brilliant Corners to find units out on the private market and to work with landlords. Then we put up the dollars to secure those apartments before government reimbursements kick in. So together, we're creating flow in the system. We have found 200 units so far in neighborhoods all over San Francisco. And their spots, the ones they gave up, they've become available for another 200 people who now have a roof over their head. This is life-changing work. One client said, "Before Brilliant Corners, I lived in a room no bigger than a closet. I now have a bathroom and a kitchen." "You feel like you're human again," said another. This is philanthropy at its best, working with others to fix broken systems instead of seeing individual people as the problem. People are not the problem. It is about taking risks to do things fundamentally differently, and we've taken our share of risk. Our next speaker, Stephanie Ashley, she knows this work inside and out. She used to work at Tipping Point before discovering Brilliant Corners and going in-house as their Director of Housing Services. Please join me in welcoming my friend and someone we endearingly call Steph Joy.